beautiful collective? How are you? I didn't think that I was going to make, I didn't think that I was going to come on here and do reading tonight, but it turns out I want to. So, so here we are. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whenever it is you get this. My name is Taylor, and welcome to my channel, Conscious and Becoming, where we are always becoming more authentically us and filtering our authentic energy through our most natural selves, through our own belief systems, and becoming more and more integrated, our shadow and our light. Welcome in. And I'll be honest, I am so tired. I hope that opening even made sense at this time, to be honest. I want to tap into the energy that we're moving through at this time. I feel like I tapped into our guides earlier, and I'm actually, wow, really feeling their energy right now. I want to read the oracles that I pulled for tonight. It is Wednesday, August 26th. In 1 minute, it will be Thursday, August 27th. Funny enough. It's a little late at night, and that's okay. That is okay. But, yeah, I want to see what wants to come out tonight. I do. So earlier, I pulled a couple of these oracle cards from Sacred Rebels, and we received releasing allegiances, and I don't know, I want to look at this one a little bit more. Yeah. So this is about stepping away from another person and allowing yourself space for silence, for reflection. It's making time for yourself. And it's an important thing to do on a daily basis, but what I'm hearing from our guides is that it is also an important thing to do when space is needed in relationships, when things need to be prepared. Interesting. It might be for someone. When things need repair, when relationships need repair, which is a constant. If you're in a relationship, you're going to have some kind of friction at some point. It is how we learn, evolve, grow, know ourselves deeper, and know ourselves as a whole, as a collective, with others in the world, how to know ourselves deeper and our place in the world and what it even means to us. It's how we create meaning. So without conflict or without friction, we would never know who we are on a deeper level. Which is why, whatever audience I'm speaking to, I know that you understand that it would be a little strange And maybe you felt the strangeness around people who say that they never argue or have ever had conflict. Maybe you've been in an environment where the group doesn't allow themselves to express themselves authentically enough to cause friction. Or maybe you've been around a group of people who you feel the undercurrent of it, but no one's expressing it, right? And to an empath, it is very palpable in this environment, and it's almost a tension that can become aggressively passive. And I don't know why all of this is coming out, but apparently this needs to be said to someone. Maybe I'm validating one of you. So this card comes with it. It says you've completed many cycles in the vibrational frequency of consciousness that you're now being asked to release. You've been in that vibrational frequency for some time. You've earned the right to step out of that frequency. For some of you, I'm getting that this frequency, right? I'm getting that this frequency is an outdated frequency. Of habits. It could be relationships. It could be possibilities. It could be mindsets that you had. And this is also relevant to the reading that I had earlier today, which makes sense. This is just a later time in the day. We are coming up on, Thursday. It's very late in the day, so the energy is moving quickly. I know some of you know we're moving into a lunar eclipse on Friday, entering Virgo season as well. I don't know why I said it like that, but Virgo season. We're entering a time where we are releasing not just old skin, but we're releasing old frequencies. And that is so beautiful because it's outdated frequency. It was our own old frequencies. They were frequencies that were not a match to our highest self, or if you want to call it your deepest self. Now is the time to expand into these higher frequencies that are going to bring empowerment into your life. They are going to it's going to bring love and abundance into your life. It's going to bring into your life things that are so much bigger, so much greater, so much more expansive than you can even wrap your mind around right now. And part of what is coming in it's new connections and relationships. For some of you, this is also your sign that being alone and making this a daily practice and releasing your allegiance to lower frequencies. Well, that in and of itself really means that you're committing to a life where you step away when it is not a match, when you're in conversations that are not a match for your frequency. Meaning conversations that aren't interested in the truth. For some of you, this is a time to remember that when you step away, it doesn't mean that you have to feel that lower frequency anymore of feeling lonely when you do this. Because I think for a long time there was a lot of grief when you stepped away. And now you know that you can actually enjoy you time. You can actually enjoy coming back to your own center. In fact, you get to enjoy coming back to your center. You get to enjoy this higher frequency space. You get to appreciate your own energy. It's a beautiful thing. It's not a sad thing anymore. There was once upon a time where taking time to yourself meant grieving, perhaps, for some of you. $55 might be an important number for some of you. 10 and 55, which ironically is 1010. It is the year of 1010. It's the year of finality. It is the year of completion. 10 being completion, 10 also being the start of a new beginning. For some of you, you need to remember that this self-care time in solitude that you choose to indulge in your life now, it's about holding yourself. It's about self-love. It's about being and having the capacity to hold love for others from a distance while you love yourself. And in doing this, you give and offer others permission to do the same. And they get to learn from watching you nourish and pour into yourself. They learn how to do the same. And it just keeps going and going and going. And as they take care of themselves, they are better able to take care of you as well. It's an endless cup of love. It is the infinity symbol. It's not only the way that the universe works and how unconditional love actually serves in this universe, but it's also how relationships continue to serve and serve and serve and serve and serve and give and take and give and take and give and take. It's the infinity symbol. It's really, truly the infinite cup of Gaia, of love in and of itself, isn't it? And you're pouring into your body during this time as well. There's this affirmation that comes with this card, and it is, I love my body, and my body loves me. I trust my body, and my body trusts me. I love wisdom, and wisdom loves me. I trust wisdom, and wisdom trusts me. I also pulled number 32, faith in the process. There's two birds. Ironically, I saw two birds today, and I must have seen 20 people today with braids in their hair. So if that is relevant, that might be something for some of you. Two birds, braids. Also, I'm seeing gold bracelets and bees, like bumblebees. Even flies or like insects with wings right now. Yeah. I'm seeing have faith in the benevolence of life rather than harboring the suspicion that life is seeking to catch us out. It says in this page right now, rather than harboring the suspicion that life is seeking to catch us out. That's so funny. Or that life is having a joke at our expense or carelessly tossing us about as though we mean nothing. Have faith in the benevolence of life so you can relax a little, so you can release these lower frequency. Have faith in the process. There is a greater source to life itself. There is the cosmic energy. When you have faith in the process, it actually gives you more space in that time of solitude to be curious, to allow opportunity to flood in, to allow your mind to relax so much that your heart has room to open to infinite potentiality, infinite possibility, to alternative ways of understanding your current circumstances, for instance. When our nervous system relaxes, we're able to hear cosmic and divine guidance. We are able to hear our guides. We're able to channel in and truly hear the truth instead of the narratives that our brain is just almost incessantly tuned into out of protection, out of fear. But when we're able to relax our nervous system, we create space for faith in that and the actual process of climbing, I should say, relaxing into truth. You see, because you don't have to force truth to arrive, you have to allow it to arrive. You will never think your way to truth. So if you're thinking, if you're trying to force intuition to come or land, it will never land, you see? Like, you have to relax. And of course, next we pulled beyond the mind, the heart beats, which I pulled the other day. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Yeah. This is all about opening that heart space through faith. It's not faith in something higher than you. It is faith in the truth. It is faith in the you. It is faith that truth exists and that the process of getting there does not come from force. I pulled also Shock of the New. I've never pulled this card before, so I do want to see what it has to offer here. We have sunflowers. I'm seeing piano keys and music notes, actually. Lots of mandala type shapes or sacred geometry. What wild, unconventional voice is calling to you? Can you hear it? It's so different and so unusual. It might be hard to decipher. Like hearing an unfamiliar language for the first time. It might be hard to discern with great clarity right now. But there's an affinity between you and this strangely beautiful newness seeking to manifest. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Okay. This oracle says there's a stirring at the deepest level within you, something new will break through, and the process of this birth may be a shock to you. Cool. I love this collective. The shock is going to transform into great joy and a sense of tremendous liberation, but you have to bear the strangeness first. Ooh, yes, it is. It's strange, right? It's strange being rebirthed, collective, isn't it? It's at first there's a void, and it's an emptiness, and there's an isolation period and an incubation period. You're like in this cocoon, and you're this, the old adage. I think that's what I want to say. The old, I feel like I'm like bleeding makeup everywhere. It's all good though. It's been a day. It's 12 a.m. Whatever. Anyways, it's that old saying. It's that old analogy. Being a caterpillar in the cocoon, and then you bloom into this butterfly. The thing is you have these wings now because you shed so much skin, you shed relationships and perspectives and all of these things. Great. You're a beautiful big ass butterfly. Bodacious butterfly. Got your wings, you're ready to go. That was fucking weird. All my lights just went out too. Whoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo-hoo! I just got full body chills. I'm going to turn this off. Oh, that was my daughter's toy. I have goosebumps everywhere. I have no idea what just happened. Confirmation, if I must say it. You've got these beautiful wings, and the thing is, lights back on. And the thing is, collective. Okay. Huh. And the thing is that it's like you're not going to fly without stumbling through this strangeness. Like all of a sudden you're a butterfly and you're expecting to just fly out of this cocoon and everything's going to feel the same. No, it's not. You're a butterfly now. You don't even know what it feels like to fly. You don't even know what it feels like to go from one branch to another. You were a caterpillar before. You were on a sidewalk, trying not to get smashed to bits and pieces. Just saying. But now you're a butterfly, and you're trying to make it feel not strange, but it is strange. It's super strange. That's cute. This card was sitting out. It's not even, I didn't even pull it, but it's the 12 of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups in any typical tarot deck. Right? Yeah. Knight of Cups, which is really cool. It's a heart opened card. It's for some the romance card. For me personally, when I read this card, it's you keeping your heart open. It's you keeping your heart open to this new experience, this shock of the new, and it's okay to be shocked. It's okay to be in this weird place because it's actually really cool. Okay. I'm going to keep reading. Nature never shies away from strange beauty. She allows for endless diversity, and her sacred works are often peculiar and stunning. You live within her field of creative grace. As a specially created work that also creates. You are being asked to surrender any fear you have of being seen as exotic, unusual, eccentric, or bizarre. Take me, for example, collective. We're all so different. And in this rebirth, no one necessarily knows what's coming or who they are, but it's kind of bizarrely beautiful, isn't it? You're being asked to make peace with strange beauty. I love that. Strange beauty. I really love that. I don't know why. Okay. And to let it happen through you in creative flow, perhaps you need to allow your conventional ideas of beauty to become even more inspired and open in all ways, right? The way that we perceive ourselves in the mirror, our bodies, are the concepts that we wrap our heads around, the things that we call into our lives, the trips that we take, the aspirations that we have, the manifestations that we want to bring into fruition. Maybe all of these things that we were told were the beautiful aspects of life are just completely shifting. Our idea of beauty itself, which is life, isn't it? That's the whole point of life, is beauty, because beauty is love and love is truth. So the truth is beautiful and love is beautiful and da 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 da. But it's all changing because we're rebirthing. We are being rebirthed as a collective right now, globally, individually. We're adopting these new ways of living, these new ways of understanding ourselves as a whole, as an individual, as a way that we understand life and the way that we move through it. Perhaps you can allow your need for the world to behave according to your fixed ideas to fall away. Yeah. You'll receive so much more in its place. This oracle comes with a special message for you. There are rumblings and stirrings of the creative life force happening now, deep in the undercurrents of your being. If you're very attuned or sensitive, you may have consciously felt this already, with excitement, discomfort, or both, likely both. If you've not yet sensed these inner stirrings, they're happening all the same. So be on the lookout for the big shift of the new birth. Yeah. That's exactly what I was saying. The shock of the new, the unconventional, the strangely beautiful, and the disturbing liberation of that which is foreign stepping into your life. Don't be nervous of the rumble of change. If the rumble of change turns into a mighty roar that rocks boats, I swear this light is about to burst. What is going on? That rocks boats, bursts forth as novel ideas and changes things in a way that are out of your control, like the lights in my house right now. This is life happening. Free fall into it. The oracle of the shock of the new comes to you saying the old way is on its way out. You're being invited, dragged, nurtured, and coerced into the new collective. You are being dragged. You can handle it. Sorry, that's really intense. I love it. This oracle brings you guidance. You're about to encounter something new and different in your life. This is helpful. Don't reject it, no matter how small or insignificant it is. Oh my gosh, and we're 1 day away from a lunar eclipse. This is insane. This is so beautiful. Don't reject it, no matter how small or insignificant it is, or how powerful and life-changing it may be as well. You're being asked to dispense with your reliance on the past and what have been your tools to navigate life. You're being asked to dispense the tools that you've already used to navigate life. You've outgrown your old methods. You'll have to fly by the seat of your pants and experiment with new ways to be, and life is going to show you the way. Yeah. Holy shit. Sorry, pardon me, but oh well. That's intense. And it's exactly what we're all feeling anyways. This is just confirmation of what we're already all experiencing. And we know this. The very last card that I pulled was Visions of Life Beyond Death, which I've already pulled earlier this week. But there is a vision that is awakening within you, collective. And the vision of love, the truth of all that is, can move us more than anything else possibly can. Yeah. This card is our guides. As a collective, it is our guides, and peacocks may be significant to you, ravens, owls. I saw 2 ravens today. I saw a peacock earlier this week. And I have been seeing owls in every mother loving place I have walked into this week. Multiple. You are going to be graced with a way out of the stagnancy, is what I am hearing. You are going to be graced with the vision to pull yourself out of any rut you've been in, collective. Find it within you. Pull it out from within you to release the fear that you might associate with receiving the truth. And open yourself up to see beyond any illusions in order to open your eyes to a much wider, more expansive and deeper and more aligned vision of what it is you're calling into your life at this time. It's opening this third eye right here. Is what I'm hearing. Because it is going to break the veil. It is going to dissolve any illusion. It's going to be surprising. It's going to dissolve anything that is untrue in yourself, in your life, within others. But you are held at this time. You're held in a protective force. You are supported. There are many guides and many angels on your side, I promise you. But with this opening, with this understanding, with this ability to see the truth, with this like third eye opening that the collective that is experiencing at this time, like you're going to be able to perceive everything. You are not going to miss anything anymore. And you're held during this time. You will have success because there is nothing but success behind truth and love. It's impossible. That is abundance. That is the millionaire status. That is your 10 of cups, your 10 of pentacles. It is true manifestation at its finest. It is the finest way to live. It is the highest quality of life. This oracle is asking you to shift your perspective and look at an issue of concern differently. If you don't know how to do this, simply add the following statement to the end of any healing practice, any healing process. I call quote unquote, you can say this. I call upon the universal eye to show me the most helpful way to see this situation of concern now. And as you shift the way that you see things, the energy in what is beheld, the energy in what is beheld changes. This wording just throws me. So in shifting, essentially collective, in shifting the way that you view things, moving forward, in looking beyond the illusion and opening that third eye space and truly understanding the momentum that unveiling truth aligns you to, and truly understanding the abundance that truth aligns you to, you are going to chase this kind of truth. You are going to realize that in shifting how you perceive things, the energy and what is in front of you is going to change. It's going to open you up. You're seeing this now as we speak, though. You're seeing that by seeing things truthfully and honestly and seeing what is actually like sitting there in front of you, by perceiving correctly, you're able to shift. You are able to manifest in this way. As soon as you see something for clearly what it is, you manifest abundance. You have aligned in that sense, in that very moment, to the abundant life because of your ability to see things as they are right now, to perceive situations without any kind of delusion, illusion, veil. This is a very beautiful reading. And I'm going to wrap up right there, right then and there. Yeah. I think that's the end there. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Collective, have faith in the process. Find these moments for yourself. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of us as a whole, as a globe. We are moving through this energy, these changes, these global changes, these collective changes with grace, with fortitude, with strength. We are becoming a robust, I want to say group, but it's we are all one in the same. We are moving this energy into fruition. We are essentially embodying this loving space for each other that is so needed right now, by specifically loving ourselves and putting our own worth before any kind of allegiances to lower frequency energies, to fear. And by connecting with what is truth, by connecting with love and releasing fear, we are birthing an entirely new planet. So congratulations, and thank you for being a part of that. We have so very much to look forward to. I love you. Thank you for joining my channel. I don't know if I introduced myself, and if I haven't, I'm Taylor. Welcome to my channel, Conscious and Becoming. And if I did say that, forgive me, I'm tired. It's a late night, and I will talk to you later, collective. I'll be back on for more. I love you. I love you. I love you.